Hello! Hi! I am live and I am right here. So, we are about to play Ori and the Blind Forest and it looks great. I have had it on my Steam wishlist for quite some time and it fits in this genre of platformers that are quite hard but very forgiving, which I really like in the vein of Super Meat Boy and stuff like that. So I am very excited for that. So let's get going. Also, I will have a friend showing up here within the next 3 minutes. And please warn me if he walks up behind me and tries to jump scare me. Because he's not here yet and my door's unlocked. Let's get going. Okay, how is it I do this? Hey! Welcome to Ori and the Blind Forest. So... Thank you, Shield. Me and that guy has a relationship of practicing martial arts together, so I'm expecting to be choked. Let's get going. I had it fired up a bit earlier to just make sure I could control it. Let's go normal. Let's go normal. I am putting my gaming skills on the line here. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, life is actually going pretty great. I just started back up in university. So, oh, my English is horrible as well, don't mind. But yeah, I just started university again, which has been a fucking joy. So yeah, turns out I really like studying, so my time has gone into that and trying to get started doing D&D. Expansions again with my friend showing up later. So life is wonderful. I hope yours is too. So I haven't seen this prologue yet. This is gonna be good. Oh, I'm so fat. Oh, this jump animation is wonderful. That's great, Shield. I'm glad for you. Like, huh. Whoa. That deep thing is our voice. That's so great. My friend just wrote a laughing emoji to my notification that I'm live. Beautiful. Oh. This seems so great. This is so cute, holy shit. Like, this character feels so wonderful to move around with. Are we just marking off the trees? This is so delightful. Okay. This is really fucking great. Yeah, this game is colored really, really beautifully. Like, I am so impressed. Like, because I hear this is one of those games that has a really unique art style that's very detailed and yet manages to have incredible gameplay. Like we're just carrying fruit around. Beautiful. This music is really good. Okay. Huh. Oh my god, this is great. Like, I feel like I'm at the start of a Disney movie. Yeah. Oh. That's so fucking sweet. Oh yeah. Totoro is also a very good comparison. Yeah. This feels like the beginning of Tarzan to me. Like this whole... Like describe an entire life. And then that's where we pick off. Like, start the game. Oh. This is really sweet. Fuck. Like, I think the translucent things were flashbacks to the things that happened earlier in the intro, right? Yeah. That voice is really, really good. Yeah. Yeah, Stitch is a good comparison. This is really good. I got this. I got it. The character animation is so good. Huh. I have goosebumps all over right now. That music is so good. Fuck me. So I guess we just died. Fuck. That music cue was beautiful. Huh, well. Let's go left. Wee. Oh no, oh no, oh no. First death. That was quick. Oh. Like I even before the stream I played through like until the first enemy. Just to make sure I could control it properly. That's just embarrassing, man. Hey, we got life. Let's not step on that. And let's save. Dude, this is so... Oh, the music is so good. Okay, one second. Yeah! Oh. That music cue when the enemy appeared was so good. Yeah. Like when the music hit was so good. Go left now. Okay. Sorry if I'm not responding in chat. This is intense. Okay, find the spirit tree. So the map's here. Well, I guess go lift up there. Oh! Yeah, I just shat myself. I was just completely immersed. This is real good. Okay. Yup. Okay, disable this. Reusing soul link shortens the cooldown time longer. Okay, that's... Okay, so I can... Okay, so that means if I find an old save point, I can put it back on fire, I guess. Come on. Huh. That's sweet. Whoop. Also, that prologue was like 10 minutes long. And it hit like a fucking truck. That's really impressive. Yeah. To be fair, people did compare this to Dark Souls. Not as a meme, so... Like... This game looks really, really good.
The answer is explosions.
Hvad så, smukke? How you doing? Welcome. I have a table for you right there.
Yeah.
That good.
So what are you playing?
Ori and the Blind Forest. You'll have to speak a bit up if people want to get closer. Just throw that guitar down there. So, welcome to my good friend Eric. You are a man who has a beard and likes video games, right?
No, I'm a top tier faggot. Works every time.
Yeah. He's a wonderful person.
No.
A guy in chat says hi. Ooh.
Oh, howdy now.
So this seems to be some kind of platformer where we jump and shoot shit.
Does it work today, stupid? I haven't seen it before though.
Yeah, I stumbled upon it like some time ago from the wonderful place referred to as the internet. Like it was discussed as like this popular, as this quite popular like art piece, like as a, hey look, this game is like a Disney movie, right?
Oh, if you look at the aesthetic side, I have to agree, I must say.
Yeah, like it's real pretty and like
In art style, it differs from what you're used to nowadays. But
yeah.
from what I would say, but I mostly say RPGs and action games, not so much
Yeah.
platformers.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, it's like to me, what hit me was that it strayed away from like traditional platform games like Mario and the likes, right?
Rayman.
Yeah, actually, this quite reminds me of Rayman. with like very intricate like levels and level design. Right. Like just like the bottom here of the sea.
Yeah.
Like I imagine this is how Limbo looks if you added color. Right.
It would still be more bland, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think there's a mod for a day version actually.
Oh, sweet!
I think there is. It should be.
Like, specifically Limbo. The sequel to Limbo called...
Well, you're missing a part.
Okay, I'm a smart person, okay? Don't...
I will judge you every time.
Every game is Dark Souls, Shield. You have to live with it.
Not Dark Souls.
Everything is Dark Souls!
Oh god.
But yeah, the follow-up to Limbo Inside is not only black. It has like a very dark aesthetic, but it like tastefully uses color. And it... Why did I save before I opened this door? Now every time I die, I will have to fucking do that. Oh.
Tell it if you are.
Okay, I can... Right, I can rekindle it. Yes. Yeah, we are Dark Souls. Like, the comparison to Dark Souls is a meme because it works, right?
You gotta love those grim dark settings where everything is just fucked.
Like, what? Okay.
That worked?
I pressed a wrong button on my controller, that happens. But yeah, like the reason the Dark Souls comparison is made is that Dark Souls was a very good game that did some new things.
I wholeheartedly agree.
And everyone has copied them. Right.
Yeah, the popularity in such games has certainly increased over the last couple of years.
Like, which definitely isn't a bad thing, right?
No,
Games has gotten better. There is now a genre of real bad Dark Souls likes that are just not good. Because the thing people learned from Dark Souls was that games have to be hard. But what they didn't learn was that Dark Souls is in fact very, very forgiving, right?
yeah, it's clearly forgiving. It's the trial by error. It's the playstyle, it is.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Like, Dark Souls is all about fucking up and trying again. Because you cannot lose Dark Souls.
Basically my everyday life.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I couldn't destroy this shit, yeah. Like, because what is the worst thing that happens in Dark Souls? You die.
You try again.
Yeah, like, you die, you might die another time, and lose all of the, like,
Souls.
soft souls that you had on you, right? And then... And then what? You try again. Like, there isn't, like, an old-time arcade screen where you just start over.
Oh, you want to put some coins in? To continue?
Yeah, like... you can always, like... All of your accomplishments are saved. All of your failures are also saved, but... Your accomplishments is especially saved, right? Like, once you kill a boss, they don't come back to life. Once you kill an NPC, though, they don't come back to life either. Which I am really sad about because I killed an important NPC.
Are you a murder hobo?
Okay, so my story is, I mistakenly hit a merchant, right? He got angry at me. That sucks. Okay, luckily in Dark Souls, there's like a merchant you can go to and buy forgiveness. So I go up to that guy and I press the interact button. I didn't press the interact button, I pressed the heavy hit button and he insta died. So the guy who sells like forgiveness, I mistakenly attacked.
Oh.
So I was very
I have
sad.
no comments on that.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. But yeah. Oh, currently I'm stuck on the last boss because the fucking walk over to him is so long. Ah. Oh, I think this is actually a thing added to like because this is the definitive edition of this game. This is not the.
Why did you do it again?
Because I'm not. I wanted to open my map and I didn't open my map. Okay, I am not a smart person. But yeah, they added fast travel.
Oh.
Because this is like you would categorize this as a Metroidvania, which is these games that are like old Metroidvania games, where you have to like you slowly gain abilities that unlock new areas. Like the classic example is you can now double jump, so you can now clear this specific gap. Right, and it works very great. Like it's a mechanic that is beloved and like and people have used it many times, and it's spawned this Metroidvania genre.
Yeah.
This game originally didn't have fast travel, and it was one of the major complaints.
So they added it in. Or
Yeah, this like re-release, because the game is fucking huge apparently.
It seems so. I haven't seen
Yeah,
a lot of it yet.
like this is the map.
the fuck.
Yeah, and if we like pause the game, down in the right corner, which my idiot face is covering, there are like 6 world events that happen. And one of which is like a volcano and shit. So shit's about to go down, like
Doesn't
all
seem you
over
haven't
this map.
activated any of them yet, though.
Oh yeah, because I started the game today.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
well.
you sadly missed like this beautiful 15-minute prologue. That was like, have you seen the beginning of Up, the Pixar movie?
Oh, yeah.
Kinda like that, except we were adopted by a fat panda bear, and she was really, really cute. And then died.
I gotta put 2 and 2 together. Fat panda.
Oh, yeah.
kidnapping you.
No,
and
no,
she's
no.
cute and-
We fell from the sky, and then a panda picked us up, and was our parent for a while, and then there was a huge drought, and then he died.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. That happens. Yes.
A guard was just called Phil. Hey! That's really red. Also, I think you'll like this music. Try this.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, actually, its mannerism remind me of Pooh a lot. A guy called Shield from the chat just went like, yeah, that fat panda was Pooh from Kung Fu Panda.
Oh,
and
shit,
yeah,
it's Pooh.
yeah, no, like it had his mannerisms, like exactly, like had this very like slow, clumsy movements, and just delightful character designs. Yeah,
Well, I like it. It's some good ambient music.
yeah.
Also some background.
It uses it a lot for like cinematic moments.
Yeah, I guess so. It also helps when you're creating a game to have the ambient music be more in tune with the, what do you call it, environment.
Yeah, like that was one of the things Dark Souls. Or everything is coming back to Dark Souls, I know, but because Dark Souls is a great game. Okay. I am looking for controls. Give me 2 seconds. What the fuck? Can I like? How do I shoot fireballs?
Well, you have the ability mastered.
I have mastered the ability of fireballs, but I cannot shoot fireballs. How do I? Let's press buttons until something happens. I am not a button.
Good work. Also, you ready for Friday to Sunday?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be delightful.
Also, we're gonna have a session 0 coming up pretty soon.
For the
Yeah, for the other campaign.
yeah. So, fun story. This guy is one of my D&D buddies. We play tabletop RPGs. Primarily D&D, only D&D so far.
Yeah.
We no longer live far from each other, but the entire group does. So instead of playing once a week, like normal smart people, we get together around like once a month for just a weekend and plays, which is fucking delightful. It's yeah.
Well, when Maggie makes food, I'm glad.
Oh yeah. We had the joy of making a friend at a con we went to at some point after our group started up, who was also into RPGs, which was wonderful. We were so happy to make a new friend, and he joined the group, whatever. And it turns out he's an amazing chef.
It was great.
Becoming friends with him was the best decision we ever made. I stand by that. I died. Yeah. Yeah. So Shield just mentioned something about killing a dragon in D&D. What are you guys doing in my campaign?
Killing dragons.
They are also killing dragons. Ooh. Have you seen this guy?
I know exactly who this guy is gonna be.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna fuck this dragon.
I have even better plans for Friedrich.
Oh.
The beautiful red dragon, whom you haven't met yet.
Name generating isn't you just take casual names.
No, his name is Friedrich. He has like a title and stuff.
Nope.
You just don't know it yet.
Nah.
Cause I am great at names. So yeah. And then afterwards, we are going to fuck about in your campaign.
Yeah.
We just killed a guy.
Oh, a giant. Frost giant.
Giant guy then, okay?
It was a woman. And you almost got cursed. It was a great opportunity.
I just died. I'm really sad. God damn it, Jacob. Oh, give me 2 seconds. No!
Did you fuck up?
I did. I just have to change the profile in DX4. Give me 2 seconds. Eller DS. Cause, yeah. Open. Default. Yes. Yes. But. See, Shield, I just read your story and I'm like, I really need to change this up. So yeah, I just read your story. You killed a dragon by everyone was fighting it. You tied its tail to a tree. It died after 2 months because it had nothing to eat. So,
Was that a youngling?
I don't know. Like my first thought was just, hey, that's weird. Then my second thought was just, no, actually not. Dragons are not, like, there exists things in D&D that just, like, you can't break it. Great.
Oh yeah, magic things.
Exactly. Oh god, this is bugged up. My controls are weird.
Did you fuck it up?
Yeah. Give me just like 2 seconds to attempt to save. Ah, this is a beauty. Let's do troubleshooting. Be funny.
But that's not my job.
Why the fuck did you think I brought you here?
I'm currently reading First Aid.
You're useless.
Like, I have to take a First Aid exam again, even though I completed it with a silver medal for like a half a year ago. But I didn't get the fucking diploma for it. So now I have to take it again. So fucking stupid. I hate it.
Did I fix it? Yes, I fixed it. I'm smart. Shield, I'm really glad that he can't read chat. Just casually suggesting we burn my PC. No. You have no idea how long I spent trying to make this thing work.
Oh, let's burn stuff already.
Oh my.
I'm gonna get something to burn.
You can also get a glass of water if you want to.
Oh. It's okay.
I apologize for the fuckery.
I'm gonna steal some stuff. And then I'm gonna be a hooker. Oh wait, stripper. That works.
I'm not sure what's going on and I apologize. Come on!
The foundation of strippers shall arrive on Sunday. That's it.
That's the A button. Yep. Safe. Yeah. You know, I appreciate the Viking solution.
Smash it.
No, she'll just mention the Viking solution because that's what we also use as strong, beautiful Danes. Aren't you a Viking? Do you not stand by your heritage?
I think I'm more Irish related, to be honest.
Like, honestly, I'm probably German.
Hansi, get the Flamewaffe.
Do not fucking call me by my father's name. No.
I'm inclined to avoid Jew jokes, right?
Yes, we would very much prefer to follow the Twitch terms of service.
I do not know Twitch terms of service.
No nudity, no racism, no sex. You know, it's not often I get to be the straight man. You know, like both comically and sexually, but yes, I made it work. I think so. Oh yeah, there are Twitch terms of service. Oh shit, I am only aware of them because I follow other streamers. I have actually read them because I'm a responsible person.
Boring.
No, the Twitch terms of service are made so that they can punish people who do bad stuff. I think. Like, you should probably ask Fugi, but... Fugi is a person who works at Twitch, and is also a popular streamer. According to jokes, he is the one who decides everything at Twitch. He doesn't, he's just... Okay, in D&D, if you took a hit by one of those, we would die, right?
I wouldn't.
Well, that's because you are a level 14 barbarian or some shit.
Yep. Not level 14 barbarian, multi-class cleric.
Oh yeah! The exotic barbarian multiclass.
Well, in a couple of levels I can use my reaction to just grant resistance to anybody I want.
Yeah, like, I actually think it's going to be useful because the party has no healer.
Like, I'm the healer, I'm the fucking barbarian.
Fifth edition isn't exactly like an
3.5.
edition. Yeah, okay.
Pathfinder.
Oh, okay. But yeah, especially like 5th 5e, you don't really need a healer.
Not because of the hit dice you can use.
Yeah. Hey, I found a stone. But yeah.
But in the higher levels, I think we kind of need someone who can fill more of
Yeah.
a supportive role.
Like-
Even though I'm the tank and they pretty much leave me to die all the time.
I appreciate Shield coming with the classic comment of medic.
I hate this place.
See, what you might not know about us is that we have played a lot of TF2.
Oh no! Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
I have traumatic visions of that game. Like, I have nightmares of it when I sleep, right? Did I tell you about the time when I attempted to play competitively?
I joined you in on that thing.
Did you? Yeah. Oh, sweet.
Unless it was Highlander. I didn't join.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't join on Highlander.
I never like played a lot of it competitively, but competitive Highlander, I played. Oh, see, you were a medic main. I respect you for that. Like,
We need more of those.
yeah. So, I played Highlander, so I could play Pyro, because I meant Pyro. Before the updates that make Pyro good.
Oh yeah, with the new updates, it's pretty fucking amazing.
Like, yeah, when they got the newer flamethrowers that just made them switch like weapons immediately, that was awesome.
Oh,
But yeah, I played competitive Highlander before that. On like,
have you seen that they can get like this jetpack now?
yeah, I have seen the jetpack and I thought it was very silly.
Oh, it was, but it worked quite well.
Yeah, I suspected that. But yeah, like, see, competitive, like, TF2 was fucking great. I really loved it. But TF2 was, I want to say it wasn't balanced, but it was balanced in that way where it has to be, like, balanced by the teams, and team composition helped everything, right? Because else people were just playing snipers and throwing piss at people.
There's nothing wrong with you,
I have, you know, I didn't mind Gerardi.
It's not trauma.
I did not mind Gerardi. What I did mind was main milk.
Oh, come on, that was fun. I enjoyed that one.
Okay, I need... Okay. So, this is a late game thing, right? Because we need 4 energy cells and I only have 2 right now. Like on the websites, TF2 Center and like it wasn't a get paid, play competitively, but a join pubs and talk on Skype and play competitively. In like lobbies and stuff. I was never like part of a proper team because I am not a people person. Which is a lie. I am a people person, but I'm not a many people person.
Nah.
Like, I quite enjoy people. I have people
small
around me
doses.
right now. Right now, there are people. Right.
It's like cocaine. You do not take it every day.
Like, I hate saying it, but yeah, that is a pretty decent metaphor, right? Like, okay, everything is a pretty decent metaphor, Eric. Okay, so you can get too much of everything. And it's just like Hvad fuck hedder fløde på engelsk?
Cream?
Just like you can get too much cream. And then you get real fat. But yeah, Shield, to answer your question, when you needed a pyro main, I was in my bedroom playing Pops. Like,
You die.
you know, I just had a like collision of thoughts. Like, I should save. I can't save. Shit. But I can go back here and like, oh shit, I can get down here. Huh. Oh. Conclusion, I'm not a smart person.
Don't worry about it.
My IQ exists. There's not much else to say about it, but it does exist. This game is real weird. Didn't die. Not one time. Didn't die.
Progress.
Did. Can you hear from the speaker?
Oh, yeah, sure.
This sounds so fucking red. Yeah, this is where we're going.
Sound like Grandpa having a piss.
I haven't met your grandpa, but how the fuck did he pee?
Well, that's something I want to repress in my memory.
Hey, the spiritual sisters. You know, yeah, Shield, it probably is a like northern mythology thing, right? Yeah, that is probably Yggdrasil and Ragnarok is coming. Yeah, like it's a story as old as time, right?
No, for me it looks like it's more combined with Celtic mythology. There's not a lot of it yet if you want to read the literature.
Like, yeah, it doesn't take a lot straight from northern mythology, but the framework
Oh, no.
has that.
Aesthetically, it's has more like
Like, I also feel like some like Southern American influences, kinda.
talking about myths and stuff like that.
Like visually.
Visually.
No, yeah, visually. Not. I don't know about the mythology either.
That's most of what I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Especially Greek holy. The one thing to know is Zeus wants to bang everyone,
Yeah.
and it works.
Man. Zeus was a hero. You know,
He was a player. It's like,
you know,
hey
like
there.
Zeus and Loki are like the two people I aspire to be like. Just fucking everything.
With a pulse.
Exactly. That's how we got the
then-
Minotaur and the eight-legged horse.
And the funny thing is just Hera just making the world misery to everyone that Zeus just fucked. He's just gonna be like, fuck you, everything is stained for it. Doesn't it? It's not your own fault. I just hate you. It's okay.
Like, she should punish Zeus, but no.
No.
That bull
He's-
was
he's-
attracting
he's the
him.
king of the gods.
No.
No.
He didn't fuck a bull.
No, he did not.
He became a bull and fucked a woman.
No,
Wasn't?
no.
Okay.
I can find it. Don't worry.
No.
I have research purposes.
Okay. You will be back in like 5 minutes with the story of the Minotaur.
Around.
Good.
I think I have some.
So we are both like enormous nerds about mythology and religion and stuff like that.
But I prefer Northern, Greek, and Celtic. But there isn't a lot of Celtic left because when the Christian took over,
Yeah.
they tried to rewrite history and myths about it. So everyone was a goddess or god in the Celtic mythology
Whoa.
got rewritten.
You just
Heroes.
said the Christians wanted to rewrite mythology.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to kill you now. Sorry. I got into the church lately. I'm very sorry.
That's okay.
No one can know the conspiracy.
Well, I die every other day, so it's okay. You
Yeah.
can't kill what's already dead inside. What?
You have a pulse though.
Okay. For now, at least. Could you? Are you fucking gay?
No. Bisexual. You know me, man. The first we will find beyond the spider coves. I don't want to go to the spider coves. Like, I don't have a thing against spiders, but I think the spider coves sound shit. Oh, dank?
What just happened?
No. That's sweet. Ah, okay, so it like measures the progress in each area. Let's not fast travel anywhere until we have discovered these parts yet. Yeah, we'll have a mythology club when we can't have a literature club. Yup. Yep.
I'm not good with literature. I'm sorry. This is
Okay, my friend. As far as I know, you haven't played Doki Doki Literature Club, right?
Nope, and I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
It is so good. It was the last game I streamed, and it was so good.
I'm good at running and screaming at the same time. I will do it probably here as well.
Oh, the ground is unstable. I can't create a soul link. I don't wanna. I wanna. Oh shit! Ooh, can I like bait him? Haha, wrecked bit. But yeah,
Yeah, the Minotaur was birthed because when Poseidon
okay,
gave
let's get you up on the mic. So, here is the story of the Minotaur read by an enormous nerd. Go.
No. Okay, just so you know, it's not Zeus that turned into a bull. Minos, the king of Crete in ancient Greek times, competed with his brothers to rule, and he prayed to Poseidon. And Poseidon, he sent him a snow white bull as a sign of his support, and told him he should kill it because Greek gods like, oh, we gotta push this.
Get closer.
But he didn't want to because, oh, am I too low?
I got this.
Hey there, boys. You're gonna hear the sound of my sweet voice tonight when you go to sleep.
Please don't fucking be Texan, you idiot.
God damn it. Well, this the Cretan bull is a snow white bull that was gifted to Minos when he competed for his brother. It was a show of Poseidon's support, and when he was told to kill it, he kept it. And to punish Minos, he made Minos' wife fall in love with the bull. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Just sacrifice the bull when your gods give it to you. Otherwise, your wife is gonna fuck it. Can't blame her.
Huh. So, long story short, he made a woman fuck a bull.
Yeah.
Great.
Isn't it great?
Religion is a thing.
Like that time when Zeus turned himself into a swan and then seduced the woman.
Okay.
You haven't heard that one?
No. So okay. So he seduced a woman
As a swan.
as a swan. Yes.
Then proceeded to fuck it.
As a swan.
There's also a time where it was like he saw I think it was a princess that had a prophecy about that her son should kill his father. The father was like, nope, I'm just gonna imprison you. Zeus is like, that lady's looking good. Gonna turn himself into a... I think he turned himself into some golden rainwater and then just dripped down into the cellar and made her pregnant, and then he left. Because that works.
Huh. That's deeply weird.
What would you expect?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, how the fuck do I get up from here? Wait.
But have you seen the overly sarcastic production? It's a profile on YouTube. They they make short videos and summaries about mythology, classic literature.
I have not? No.
Oh, I should send it to you one day.
Yeah. Okay. I am holding my X button. Is okay. Okay, is okay. Yeah, get energy. Okay. Okay.
Something wrong with your controller?
Yeah. Think I got it. No.
There's nothing that cheats won't do for you.
I am not cheating on shit. I'm just trying to make sure my controller works. Oh my god. Life is tough, man.
Need more chloroform.
See, I appreciate the humor, but I'm going to be unable to play if you drug me. Thank you. Ba-da-da-da. Yep.
10 hours later.
Just doing configuration again, sorry. You know, I swear to God I tested this. I only know one solution. It's pretty easy. Do you know any other way to play games other than a controller?
Ebola?
No, it's called a keyboard. Let's look at the controls. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, that's Solink. That's cool. Okay. How do I look at the map? It's isn't it? Move Ori, navigate menu, da 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 da. Okay, map is tab. Okay, cool. Yeah, the title could be more accurate. But
Configuration day?
Configuration day and weird mythology chat. Yeah. We got this.
Yeah. I'm sorry about it. I just can't keep it in my pants, you know? This mythology is gonna go somewhere. Promise you.
Well, at least you're apologetic. Oh yeah. Saw that explosion, man. Okay, and then up here we have to climb some shit. Oh god, I'm glad I checked down there before. Because else I would have been stuck on this jump for ages. He's gonna jump down here. Okay.
Then everyone died.
Yep. Well, to be fair, everyone dying isn't a bad thing, Eric.
Are we gonna be nihilistic now?
Nihilism is an okay philosophy. You just have to,
The Danish nihilistic
You know-
political party.
I really adore the nihilistic political party.
Nothing matters except sweet animals.
Man,
Cute animals.
that was so beautiful. Just,
Can we find it?
I think so. Like worst case,
I'm gonna see if they still have that video. It's so fucking stupid.
yeah,
Sadly, it's not in English.
yeah. But yeah, the nihilistic political party were.
He died.
I should have saved. I should have saved. Hey Eric, do you know what is 2020?
What?
Hindsight.
It's still here. It's
Oh.
still here.
But yeah, the Danish nihilist.
Nothing makes me want to kill myself
Yeah.
more.
No. Can I just say, I actually really like nihilism. I have read a lot of Nietzsche and stuff like that. Like starting off like just with schoolwork. For my, I'm not sure if you had those kind of classes in gymnasium.
Also I had
Yeah,
Nietzsche, Feuermann,
yeah, exactly.
Platon.
Yeah, I stole all that shit. But yeah,
I also
like,
read it in my spare time.
oh yeah, me too. It's fucking great. It turns out when society decides, hey, look at this great thinker, they are probably usually kind of smart.
Smart doesn't mean I agree with the philosophy.
Oh yeah, and I think like that's the problem with people reading philosophy, is that you don't have to agree with everything.
Is that a problem?
Well, because people don't realize it. Like I have often experienced, especially people who read nihilism and criticize it by being like, "Oh, so that means you don't have to like worry about anything because nothing matters."
You don't have to give a fuck.
Which is the starting thesis, right? Like that is Nietzsche's like starting thesis, right? God is dead, nothing matters anymore, we don't have morals, fuck everything.
What was the synthesis he ended up with?
A lot of it was exploring the idea that, but still as society we have rules, right? We have set out a list of rules that we all follow and that we all like listen to. That means like as a society we have values still, right? So we have found what means something to us as a society. We don't particularly need a god. We don't need, like, life doesn't need to be meaningful inherently.
I think you're gonna die.
Oh yeah.
I'm just stating the fact because I could see it. It was pretty obvious, and you jumped down there anyway.
I wanted to know what was down there. The answer was death. But yeah, like nihilism's conclusion is that we don't really need, like,
Jump on the spider eggs
yeah.
or the giant.
I really don't want to jump on the
Do
spider
it.
eggs.
Fucking do it. Gotta.
Oh, they are bouncing.
So squishy.
Can you hear like they make like a noise when you like land on them?
Sadly, I
That's not a sadly, Eric. That's a thankfully. Like, you should be happy you can't hear that.
you wish.
Oh my god. I am bad at video games.
Is this this a channel for making sexual sounds, stuff like that?
That's just me in general, Eric.
Oh, alright. I'm just stating the fact. This is wishy-washy.
Okay.
You clearly want to jump down there. Right now. I promise you.
Yeah. I broke all the eggs. What's the...
No, you didn't.
Oh shit! Well, now we have a platform. Okay. We got this. I'm a genius. Whee! Hey, sweet! Is that what that was?
What?
What? Because I might have to go back there and collect that one. So I can open one of those doors. Actually, let's just create a save point. Don't mind me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Whee! That's like actually currently. Oh shit, I'm reading a book right there. By a guy named Jordan B. Peterson.
Oh, Jordan B. Peterson.
Yeah.
He's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I don't agree with everything he says, but
Nope.
like he has experience as a clinical psychiatrist, right?
Yeah.
Or psychologist, yeah.
Psychologist.
He's a smart person, right? And he, when he says something, like it is usually like recent.
He makes a lot of his points reasonable.
Yeah.
In general, very charismatic person.
You didn't miss much, Shield. We jumped on some spider eggs, and I'm now playing on my keyboard. But yeah, like, and that book in particular is just him talking about like things he like suggests you do if you want to succeed at life. And I'm like trying to read a chapter every once in a while. I'm not entirely through it. But a lot of it is like treat yourself like you would treat a good friend, right?
Yeah.
Like treat yourself like someone you're supposed to take care of, which in itself is the entirety of that piece of advice, right? Like, and I think that is a great piece of advice. But what's really valuable in it is that, like, he talks about why he came to that conclusion, right?
Oh yeah, he always started with a synthesis.
Yeah, like,
Not a synthesis, but a thesis.
yeah, like it's always, like, here's a hypothesis, right? Like, talking more scientifically, right? Like, I have a hypothesis. Here is why I think that. And then you can kind of decide for yourself, okay, why does the old idiot think that? And, like, Shield Until I'll Die has a very good point. Rate everything until you own everything, which certainly has its appeal. I'm not exactly sure where you live, but here in Denmark at least we have laws against that. Sadly, I have personally protested against that and have tried to implement some laws to recover our Danish Viking heritage, so we can't just rate the English. Sadly, it has received some.
Could we just go after the Swedish by now?
Maybe that might have.
I'm just stating the
like-
fact that the government is currently failing a lot.
Yeah. Also, I think rating the Swedish might have a better populist backing.
Yeah, they will probably just be like, okay, let's go. Like especially with the Swedish Democrats.
Not sure.
No, they will fucking hate us.
Like, yeah.
It will be perfect.
Yeah. Italy. Yeah. Well,
We're gonna rate
I have been in Italy a couple of times, but my primary exposure has been the Assassin's Creed games, right? And it's
what about the time those MILFs tried German MILFs in Italy?
Okay, so Eric is referencing me
Oh, you should have brought me here. I'm full of bad stories.
Yeah, that's wonderful. But yeah, Eric is referencing me going on a family vacation some time ago. And particularly with my step-grandmother, who is very old and frail and has some dementia problems and back problems. Which, like, kinda sucks. Whatever. But during that time in Italy, like, we were visiting places from her past and her, like, places she had been when she was young, right? And so I was pushing her around in a wheelchair. And
You survived that?
yeah, because I'm a genius, Eric.
The fuck?
But yeah. I was walking around and I speak German. Not incredibly well, but I can listen to and understand quite a bit of German. And I got, like, not hit on, but, like, talked behind my back in a flattering way by
You're not gonna...
by, like, 2 women in their 40s.
Aren't you bending the story a little bit now? A little bit.
I was told I was very sexy, okay? Like, was it, like, specifically that hot young man or something? I am not smarter than Einstein. I am smart in very, like, small, particular ways. Like, I do...
I'm just gonna go completely out of this context. I'm not gonna talk about my intellect. It's not gonna work.
I swear to God, you are a very smart person. Sometimes.
I'm completely retarded.
And
And I love it.
I think retarded would be wrong to say about you.
That would be an understatement.
No, like, you passed what, like, would be like first year of college education, like with gymnasium in Denmark, right? Like, that's not nothing. like that is legitimately hard. Like,
I don't know. It seems like most educations nowadays kind of need to have some higher experience.
yeah.
But it's also because
Like, to be fair, we are also Denmark, but like the thing you're doing right now doesn't require like too much before that, right? Like,
yeah.
you are like currently doing what, like?
I'm currently educating myself to become an industrial technician.
Yeah. Which is like what we would call en håndværksuddannelse, right? Or like, erhvervsuddannelse. Yeah. But like what in American would be like, that's a trade, right? Like, you are going in there and learning how to perform a job.
Yeah.
Which, like, you didn't need your like gymnasium education for that, right?
Nope. Okay, the military was also fun.
Yeah. Like,
I gotta join that. I'm gonna go back to it later.
yeah,
So I also stated that to you
yeah,
not so long ago.
yeah. I hope you're gonna kick ass in there. Because you
It's not
seem
about
to enjoy
kicking
it.
ass, It's just about helping people.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna join the logistics, or what would be called non-combatants.
Yeah.
They're mostly doing first aid and taking care of the wounded.
So are you going to like apply your like what would you call like trade in there and use that to get something?
I saw that the military base we have here in the city where we live currently,
Yeah.
they are hiring industrial technicians to help them. I think if I'm gonna join there, I'm gonna be part of the logistic battalion.
Yeah.
But I'm mostly gonna be making spare parts for the vehicles.
Yeah. That's kind of sweet. Yeah. But like working with CNC machines and stuff like that is
It's fun.
like,
I don't know.
it's a useful skill to have. Like I'm at least glad I have scratched the surface doing stuff like that. Like, I'm actually not sure if I know here in Aalborg we have what's called Hell 9K, which is a makerspace. It's like called, where they have like you have to pay a membership fee,
No.
and then you like have
He's dying.
access to like a lot of tools and like machines like a CNC machine and stuff. Shield just asked, Kingdom's New Land. I have not seen that. I'll just Google this on my laptop. Because you are probably recommended it because it seems like I think Kingdom New Lands.
Just gotta put some entry on one single.
9. That's copyrighted, sadly.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Oh, I think actually if you mentioned it, if you ask for his permission, he will actually grant it. Just
What?
Look at his disclaimers in his video.
Oh yeah, like
You should do that one time.
Oh yeah, Adrian Ziegler is
Now you're gonna look at my wonders.
sharing his music under a Creative Commons license. And as long as you credit him in the videos you use him for, it's fine. But yeah, I'm not putting a thing up on my stream here. But yeah, like, I haven't played it, Shield, but I just looked at it and it looks fucking rad. I am going to add that to my Steam wishlist. But yeah, it looks cool.
Isn't that the new game that just came out and people keep coming up in the commercials with?
What?
Let me take a look at it.
Yeah, Kingdom's New Land, it's called. Do you wanna take my laptop and monitor chat?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a mod now. Everyone,
Okay, so my account is logged in. You have to be an adult, Eric.
run away screaming. I will eat your
Shield,
entrails.
make sure he acts good, I guess. Oh god, I'm not happy about this development.
Don't trust me.
Like, I would legitimately trust you with my life, but not my Twitch chat.
I don't get why. I don't get why.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, shield. When you say it like that, oh, it's gonna be good. So what can I play down here? I don't know anything on Twitch.
So on the left side I have my Twitch dashboard, where in the middle there is a like a monitor of the stream, and on the right side there is a chat log. You see?
Yo.
Yeah. At the bottom you can write stuff, and people will answer. On the right side of the screen there is what's called Streamlabs open, where I like can see who follows, so I can thank them. I will tell you if someone follows me, and then I will ask you about it. Good.
Yo, I think I've seen this Kingdom New Lands before.
Yeah.
Commercial on it.
Ah, sweet.
Where I have been.
Yeah.
That part of the internet again. No.
Do you mean YouTube?
Shh.
Like,
I mostly watch political commentary on YouTube. I'm not
like we both like have weird YouTube habits. I'm not shaming. Like,
I like. I think we should change the title now. We're at it. I'm gonna change it to strippers and hookers for free.
again, terms of service. God damn it.
I promise nothing.
Ah, I regret everything.
So
This game is really like pretty. Holy shit. Like, I am just like engrossed in the music currently.
you're just going at the aesthetics cap.
Yeah, like, like I'm not you should have seen like me play Doki Doki Literature Club. I was what they refer to as fangirling quite hard. That guy just instant kills me. Great. But yeah, like Doki Doki Literature Club is really great, and if there's someone watching who hasn't seen it, I won't, or hasn't played it, I won't spoil it. But yeah, it's a visual novel, aka like a dating game, and it's beautiful.
I'm not playing with the title.
It is really, really great. Like most of your like character like progression and decisions are seen through poems, which like really got to me. Like you get like the first glimpses into the character's personality through poems, and it just made me so happy. Okay, so I have to like get him up there? How the fuck do I even do? Oh, he died. Sweet.
Oh. Have you been watching on Divinity Original Sin 2?
I haven't.
There's like it's like Pathfinder game.
Yeah, I have seen some of it. I haven't seen a lot, but it seems really cool.
Also, you have like a game master mode. For
Yeah.
when you need to make new
I have like especially seen like the game master mode because that
I've seen,
fascinated me the most.
Mercer been using it.
Yeah, like there he made a wonderful like test stream of it. Like that's what I have seen of it.
Yeah, wasn't that in the beta? Oh, you just died again.
Yep.
Now you're gonna die again.
Yeah. But yeah, like his use of it was like honestly excellent. But yeah, like I am in that situation where I think that's a what the fuck is that enemy? But yeah, I was like, Divinity Second Sin is a really cool tool that I will never use. Because like it would just be too much work for like not enough reward, I think.
I think I'm just gonna run away with all this Doki Doki. Just take your laptop. Yeah, you just.
You can't just hand me my
Yeah,
laptop while I'm playing, Eric.
I'm expecting you to die. And it's great.
You son of a bitch.
So how do I do this? Okay, do like this. Yes, I make everything work. Fuck this. Fuck that. Oh, I died.
Yeah, shield. That Doki Doki mod sounds fucked up. Yeah. Also, Shield, I haven't forgiven you for what you fucking tricked me into doing. Oh my god.
Just gotta delete.
I am not a smart. Well, Okay, Doki Doki Literature Challenge is free. Like, you should really play it.
I don't want to.
Just like with Kill la Kill, trust me.
Nope, nope, nope. It's gone.
I don't get why you don't want to watch Kill la Kill.
I'm dead, man. I also
Kill la Kill is so good.
I got recommended what it's called. I think it's called Shimoneta or something.
What?
It's anime where it's about all dirty jokes are illegal.
Huh. I have not seen or heard about that.
Okay, well it's kind of fucked up, but then it's just about this this terrorist group who go around saying dirty things all the time, spreading dirty pictures.
Huh.
It's weird.
Well, it certainly sounds fucking weird. But like, I guess that's anime in general. Okay, so currently I haven't watched it. I'm trying to watch something called Darling in the Franxx. Franxx with 2 X's for some reason. So it's made by the people who made Kill la Kill. That's why I want to watch it. It's about women who are motorcycles and men who ride the motorcycles. And then the women find out they can ride themselves, and it's weird. I have heard it is really good, and I'm not sure if I should trust the people I've heard it from.
Don't trust people. People are fucked.
The people who recommended it to me are like people I genuinely trust with that kind of thing. Like, they have my kind of taste. They were also the people who recommended me Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Which you will have to agree with me was great.
Oh, it was fun.
That anime was really good, and it had like no reason to be as good at this as it was.
Nope, it did not. Not at all.
Shield, I will not listen to people. And I will not listen to Eric. I will listen to people instead. Eric is not people, therefore he should not be listened to.
We have this thing in Denmark where like gingers are not people. I think it's currently worldwide intellectual belief that gingers are not people.
Which is a thing we can thank South Park for.
Yeah. When I go on Discord chats primarily, I get it all the time. It's like, you're not welcome here. Or I get a special membership for like being a ginger. Then I can go on to the same.
Yeah. The weird thing in our group Discord, you're a mod. Which I think is primarily because you made it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Also have I've been added to a Discord group called Eric's Children.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, Russians are dangerous.
I once got kidnapped by one.
Was that in the Turkey thing where you got like drugged with Viagra, or is that another time?
No, it was here in Denmark.
Okay. Why did you get kidnapped by a Russian, Eric?
I thought I was invited to dinner with somebody.
Was this the New Year's Eve story?
No. That was the one where one of my friends got a hunting rifle.
Ah, yup. Okay.
For viewer discretion, I do a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, Eric is the kind of person who, when he meets weird people, he are like, let's be friends. Which is often very good and has led to many fun encounters, like our good D&D friend who makes great food. It has also led to bad situations. Hey Eric, do you want to sing that closer to the mic?
Nope.
Why not? Because then I can make a song out of it and show it to Margo. And he would find it very weird.
Nope, I'm running away. Yeah, but it was not this long ago. I think it was in like October.
Yeah.
Where I was like, one of my friends called me like, "Hey Eric, you want to go out and have dinner with me and my girlfriend?" I was like, yeah, sure. I thought we were going to a restaurant or something, so I dressed nicely, and then I got out, and he was driving, fair enough. And then I just see we driving out of town, going to this small, broken down house that's looking like it was about to be taken down or something because it was in bad shape. But yeah. And then we walk in and it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna meet two other guys. Like, okay,
Shield, that comparison is not okay.
I want to see this.
He just compared you to an anime person from Doki Doki Literature Club. Just continue, Eric, don't worry about it.
No. Oh well. I guess I'm a girl now.
Well,
Long story, Monica was
Yep.
also one of my girlfriends. But I walk into this house and we go upstairs to like a loft ceiling.
No, the room between the inner ceiling and the outer ceiling.
We go up there and there's like this table set up with fine food and dishes.
A reverse basement.
There's just some English words I forget.
We don't English very good. Okay, so
Well, I get up there and there's like this fine table with food and stuff. And it's okay, but we're like in completely broken room and everything looks like it's falling apart. And then my friend just walks up to me and like, hey, just so you know, these people don't speak Danish very well. Oh, in fact, the Russian doesn't speak Danish at all, so if you can communicate with him, I'm gonna be completely surprised. And then I'm like, oh, so they're around our age, right? They're around the 20 years. No, 40. And I'm like, what? What's this? Then they just walk up to me, this like big bearded man, just looking like a fucking bear. Just walk up to me. I can't even comprehend what he's saying. He's just mumbling, like growling. He's just like, this is good. And then his friend from
Lithuania.
I can't spell that out loud. Well, he walks up and he's trying to speak Danish, like, hey, you Erik, yes. We invite to eat. This is very good. This is very good, very good. We not have guests long time. And I'm like, okay. Couldn't we at least go downstairs? There's like light and stuff. Nope, we couldn't.
So she'll just ask them, in the reverse basement that is on the roof, were the people sleeping?
Yeah.
Great.
Well, next thing I know, they're like pulling 4 liters of vodka out and go like, this is for us. Now we drink. We go. And I'm like, I'm not drinking tonight. they're like, the Russian looks at me and just, no. And then he just proceeds to fill up the cup and then hands it to me and like, take it. Thinking the only thing there's like a couple of words he knew in Danish was like, take it, and this is the last one. And he kept saying that the whole night, and we emptied those 4 liters and like, fuck. And then they proceeded to like, the dinner was actually pretty nice. They were very good cooks.
And was that because of the vodka, or was it actually good?
It was actually decent. It was like they heard that not only their friend was joining, but he had a friend with him. He was like, they were like, so they had bought all kinds of food, and I think I was like at an auction house getting ready to get sold. Because they were like, when you go to these fine dinners and people just sitting around in this.
Just take your kidney.
Basement, just like waiting, and I can just hear them speaking on Russian and Lithuanian. I'm just sitting here like, what's going on? And then suddenly, my friend, he's like 26, been working at some factory with them beforehand, and he just suddenly speaks Russian. And me and his girlfriend, we didn't know. We just turned around like, what is this? Do you speak Russian? And he's like, oh yeah, a little bit. And then he just proceeds to talk with them like we weren't there. It's just like, fuck. So I think we got out around 6 p.m. Around 11 p.m. I'm like, okay, what's going on? And they proceed. Then they bring up this jar of mushrooms. And then the Russian look at me and he's like, he opens up the jar and proceeds to take some with some spoons out and just proceed to put on my plate. Like just watching me furiously. Just like he's just waiting for me to eat it. And the guy from Lithuanian, he just looks at me, homegrown. Just waiting for me to make a move. And the girl, my friend's girlfriend, she's just staring at me like, don't take it. Don't fucking take it. But I'm a stupid person. I'm like, fuck it. If I'm going out with style. And then I just proceed to take it off. It was great. It was great. It turned
Man,
out,
this is why I keep you around.
it turned out it wasn't hallucinating mushrooms.
Yeah, it wasn't a hallucinogenic,
No,
right?
It was actually, I found out later, in Denmark it's actually pretty expensive mushrooms. Cantarella.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty expensive, and just like, yeah, if I'm gonna get kidnapped or sold or something, I at least want to go on a full stomach.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we just drank these 4 liters of vodka, and then my friend is like, Eric, we gotta go further, man. We gotta go now. I wanna go to the city. I'm like, I'm getting safe now. Have you just talked him out of selling me or something? And then his the guy from Lithuania, he's just looking at me and just looking back at him. Then he's just say this. I only hear him say this. I didn't hear the rest of his sentence. Like, I'll drive. And I'm fucking dying. Like, I don't trust you to drive anything. You've been pouring vodka into me the whole night, as well as himself.
Yeah.
And now he's just expecting like, oh, I drive. And we talk him out of it. And it ended up like when we talk him out of it, he proceeds to giving me gifts. So I get mackerel.
Mackerel, yeah.
Yeah. He proceeds to just go out in his freezer on this reverse basement, as we now call it.
Yeah.
Just proceeds to pick up this giant fucking fish, and then he picks up some herbs for tea, I think. And then he just goes out to me and like sticks it in my hand like, gift for you. It's soon Christmas. It's fucking
So
2 months left, man.
Now for the like, how close to Christmas was it?
2 months away, at least. And then he just proceeds like, we're gonna cook for you next time. Like, shit, are we going to another auction? But I'm like, fuck it. But as far as it seems, they have earned around $500,000 in the last year. Something that was all. I found out that was why the house was completely ruined. It's because they didn't use money on anything besides food. Like they lived the basics, complete basics. I was totally surprised.
Yeah. You know, I think he meant Russian Christmas. It's in October.
Oh. Really?
I'm not sure. Children chat. He sounded convincing, okay?
Well, yeah.
So he might not be that lost.
No, but I am certainly.
Yeah.
Well, I just remember somehow I got back into the city. I have no clue how, and I'm not gonna regret it.
Well, on the bright side, you survived.
Yeah. It reminds me of that time when I like completely drunk swam like 1 kilometer out. We were like at this festival, and I'm like completely drunk, and I see this ship.
Like the Samsung?
Yeah, out in the horizon, and I'm like, I wanna visit that.
Well, so you see a ship, and you're drunk, and I'm gonna visit that ship.
Yeah.
So, let's give some, not consequence, context here. So, you were on an island.
Yeah.
On the big festival where everyone on the island is drunk.
Yeah. And probably smoking weed and taking crack and shit.
It's an island, of course, yeah.
Yeah. Did you expect anything else?
The Samsung, not really.
Yeah, it's full of inbred people. Especially in the northern part.
You know, Danes really don't like people who are north of us.
No. Well, we like Norwegian. We just don't like the people.
Oh yeah, because like Norway was once like part of us, right?
Some of Sweden was too. It's just
I guess it
just
like,
cultural rivalry.
yeah, like yeah, it's not like actual hate, but
Yeah.
what the fuck's the part of Norway that still like insists that the Danish like Schleswig-Holstein is for like Denmark and Germany. Like is it? It's not. Okay, so there's a part of Norway, like an island, that like no, we're a part of Denmark, or at least like we follow their traditions.
Are you sure it's not Sweden with Skåne?
It might be Sweden and Skåne. Yeah.
Just, you died.
I noticed,
Like,
Eric.
Completely, like literally a few centimeters from where you stood.
There's a reason I put the save point there, Eric.
Yeah, you say so. So, now, back to the story.
Yeah. Take care, Shield. Have fun. I'm gonna be here for like 2.5 more hours. I'm not sure about him. He has something like... You have a like home to take care of at some point.
Yeah, of course.
But I might be here still.
I'm a good runner.
Yeah. Well, you live relatively close by, right?
Yeah, at the moment. Yeah. You died.
I noticed, Eric.
You died again.
Have you heard of the poker term tilt?
Tilt?
Yeah.
Nope.
When you're angry and it affects your performance.
Well, I haven't heard.
Yeah, it's not affecting me right now.
Fuck's sake.
I found that joke funny.
You died. Oh god.
Oh my... I think this part might be impossible if I don't have a double jump. Like, this first part is... I got up here, like, earlier. But I'm not sure if the, like, later... part... Like... This seems possible.
Yeah,
right?
it is possible.
Right? Everything is possible. Believe you can fly.
Oh, when you smell like Old Spice.
Everything is possible with these apps. No, it's Pex. He has big pics. He has big everything though.
Who?
The guy in the old biceps.
Oh ja. Terry Crews.
Oh yeah.
Kun en viewer?
Hvad?
Er det ikke dig selv? Den sidste viewer?
Hvad for en ting?
Over i viewers?
Ja, den højst sandsynligt kun mig.
Ja, okay.
Life is sad. Life is sad.
Du har da haft mange ind og kigge på din channel.
No. Ja, like 97 i alt.
Ja.
Like,
Det er lifetime, right?
Ja. Like, i dag har der været 2 til 4. Hvor en af dem hele tiden har været ham Schilder. Han var der, da jeg streamede den sidste halvanden time af Doki Doki. Og efter, like, den gode slutning var jeg sådan, okay, hey, er der nogen secrets og sådan noget? Og han var well, like him and another guy in chat, was like, oh yeah, there's a couple. One is kind of long, but quickly, if you do this thing and trick me into like doing a bad ending.
Was it the one where you delete some files?
Oh yeah. Like where you have like a file deleted and you have to like delete files to actually complete the game.
Oh.
It uses meta stuff really fucking well. And like the game is actually really good at hinting at it, so if you are not used to it, you are able to do it. Yeah. That game was really fucking great. Like, it was one of the best visual novels I've ever played. Fuck this. Fuck everything. Fuck a goat.
Why are you... Hvor langt er der egentlig til næste handels? Rema eller sådan noget pis?
Like, der er fakta nede ved universitetet. Men det nærmeste er født. Der ligger en min købmand-agtig. Men så skal man over motorvejsbroen.
No problem.
Så jeg tror næsten den tætteste er fakta.
Oh well. Back to stupid stories, I guess.
Yeah, I assume.
Well, I actually got out to that boat, actually. I think I swam around
Yeah.
2 kilometers or something. 1 or 2 kilometers.
So, what was on the boat?
2 guys were sleeping on a hangover. And I'm jumping up the sides. Like, hey! Wake up! Shit! And they're like, what the fuck? How did you get out here? I'm like, swam, bitches! And they just look at me like, how deep is it? I don't know. I can't see the bottom. And they proceed to give me a paddle and just tell me to go down. So I swim down. I can't find the button and come up again like, can I get a beer? And they just look at me. Did you find the button? Nope. Like,
that is legitimately the most Danish thing I have ever heard. Okay. So there was a festival, right? I was really drunk. I swam out to a boat. I asked for beer.
Yeah, and they gave me one. I was like, oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And then I just swam back after I had
like,
drunk.
yeah.
I'm like, I proceeded to stay out with them. I'm just like, how you doing? And
yeah.
then just gave the paddle back, and then I swam back with like an empty beer in my hand.
The secret to people is that they're most like quite nice.
Yeah, there was like the time where there's like a bicycle taxa.
Yeah.
On Samsø.
On
the festivals.
Yeah.
And I'm just like them, just talking to one of the drivers, and like, if I can pay half price, I'll cycle there myself. And he respectively looks at me because I'm pissed drunk. Goes like, you can't even run. And then he takes up a couple, I think, that didn't run with him. And I'm just like, they're like, you say I can't run? I'm gonna show you. And then I proceed to run besides them the whole trip. And I'm totally ignoring the driver. I'm just talking to the passengers like he's not there, just out of spite. And just being complete big about it.
Man.
And then I passed out when we got there.
You are like the worst kind of person who's in good shape. Like, nah. No using it to save people, just being a dick.
Yeah, but what should I else do? Should I save people? How? What should I save people with?
I don't know, like being Batman or something.
Nope, that's not me.
I really
can't get the voice right, you know?
I'm Batman.
That's
I really need to stream like one of the Arkham games just entirely in that voice. That would be the stupidest and most fun thing I've ever done.
I'll hate you for it. I think this is mine.
Yeah,
I proceed to take it as it is mine.
Wonderful.
In the ass. What?
We actually, have you like been playing anything else but Stellaris currently, or?
Yeah, Divinity. Original.
Okay, like playing through the campaign.
Yeah, I haven't finished it yet because
Yeah.
sometimes it's just really blurry with what you need to do. Doesn't always set how you complete your tasks.
Ah,
Also because sometimes when I go panic, I just go straight murder hobo everything.
yeah. See, that works well in Mass Effect, but other places that kinda sucks.
What? It works.
Yeah.
I'm not a murder hobo in Mass Effect.
Renegade for life.
Paragon for life.
Yeah. I have only ever played through as Paragon.
I played a run with like neutral.
Yeah,
It was
like
kind of boring because you can't get those moments where you really need to make either
like,
a renegade or paragon.
my first like playthrough was as neutral because I didn't understand the system, and then like I have played as Paragon through all of them.
Oh,
But like yeah,
I played through as renegade and paragon, and then the
Yeah.
neutral game. The
Like-
only thing I ever did that I just know I needed to do was save Rex because it's goddamn Rex.
yeah, Rex is a great character, man.
Have you seen the new Andromeda? It's shit.
Like
They butchered. It's so full of SJW propaganda.
like
Like it's really sad.
like outside of that, it just doesn't seem like a
And
good game.
Yeah, and the story is pretty boring, to be honest.
Like-
I played it through. It was like there's two new alien races.
Yeah,
One of them is basically just evil overlords, blah blah blah, being evil for the sake of being evil. Kind of like gifts in the first game, where they don't have like a definitive cultural role. Or
Yeah.
anything, it's just like the bad guys.
yeah. Before Gef's got a personality.
Yeah. And then that is the Cret. That's your antagonist for most out of the game. Besides of the bandits, blah blah blah. And they're pretty fucking boring. And then there's the Angara, this spiritualistic something
Yeah.
reincarnation. But I just think they're plain out boring. Also,
Yeah.
the design is looking like I don't know.
It's a Gomon.
We're playing some weird bullshit now.
I warned you. Like I sent you the trailer. You knew what you were getting into, you shit.
Did I have to watch the trailer?
Well, I assumed you would, so you knew what you were going
Like
to.
I was sleeping like half of today. Just, oh, you're gonna stream? Nice. And then I proceeded to sleep. I got home yesterday. Oh, today, 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Bjarke was like, I don't want to drive. Let's walk. Fine.
Whoa. So, like you walked home.
Yeah, from Jomfruenge. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was worried, like you weren't Jomfruenge, but like at Bjarke's place, I was just, oh no.
No, then just walked with Bjarke and we sat there and got something to eat, like
Whoa.
late night snack.
Like home to you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Just proceed. I was like completely fucking messed up.
Yeah, I get that. He got home today, or
Yeah. He got picked up like half an hour later.
That's good.
You died.
I noticed, motherfucker.
Well. Just like oh.
Fucking tentacles, man. But yeah, this has been... So far, this has been quite entertaining. It turns out I enjoy talking with you. Right.
Oh really?
Yeah, who would have guessed?
Piece of shit.
So spoilers, we have been friends for like over a decade now, right? Like, was it first or second grade we met?
Third.
Yeah, third. Like, I'm pretty sure I was like 9 or 10 there.
Yeah, should be around the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, a decade. That sums it up pretty good.
Yeah, man. We're old.
What are you talking about? I'm not old. I'm a
t-
young, fancy motherfucker.
Okay, we're adults then.
I'm just looking good.
We are beautiful people. We are still adults.
Like, if I can't, I need to boost my confidence, man.
Yeah. Look, I'm telling you, you should get on like Tinder.
No, I'm already on a dating app, man. I'm on this thing called Badoo. It's like fucking boring. Every person I talk to, I'm like, I wanna go to sleep now.
Yeah.
But I was like, this party for some 19-year-old last Saturday.
Yeah.
Then I just proceeded to go around fucking up people like, hey, what you doing? Give me that ring. I'm gonna go over here. Join me. Yes, we don't have any choice or any independence.
Yeah.
You are now my slave. And it worked quite well, actually.
Oh yeah. Like,
Apparently people want to become slave in this day and age.
you know, sometimes you just need to yell at people. I think.
What is that?
I'm not sure. And okay, so we were up here and we fell down. Good. Well, I have to chase that weird leggy fucker. Because I guess
One of those.
he stole a stone. Okay.
You stole some shit.
Ah, okay. I can't.
You need to make the worms.
Yeah, I need to break these platforms.
Yeah, you need the worms for that.
That is actually kind of a cool puzzle.
Those platforms. Yeah.
Yeah, and then get this. Shoot me! Come on, shoot me!
You don't need to stand there. You need to get out of the way.
I wanted to make sure it hit. It also killed me, but that's
Yeah.
that's fucking parkour. Like,
Yeah, you need to break that one first.
whee! Shoot me! Shoot me! They shot me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well.
Let's talk to the weird leggy fucker.
Looks like me when I'm high.
Just
Like, it explains it pretty good.
Yeah.
I always waddle around finding incredible stupid things to do.
I didn't die, you have no proof.
Talking about proof, yeah. Comes later.
Outside of the recording, you have no proof.
What?
The stream is also. I should turn on my monitor. I'm using my TV as so I can see OBS and make sure nothing's fucked up, right?
Oh. So that's where the one viewer is from?
Oh no, that's the PC.
Oh.
OBS is my streaming software. This thing.
We are like in third dimension. No. No. I'm dead.
Okay, boys. Now what's going on down here? We have to land. Man, I practiced for this. I like to warm up for the stream. I played Super Meat Boy. I should be better at this. I have like legitimately like 80% at Super Meat Boy. Like that is my when I'm chilling, just 100%ing Super Meat Boy is what I'm doing. Cause I'm a masochist, I guess.
If you want to like torture yourself, that's fine by me. Just don't drag me into it.
Also, when I want to really chill, I actually I'm currently playing through Assassin's Creed Syndicate and 100%ing that.
Oh.
As
I haven't really been playing much.
Yeah.
I've been writing down more on the campaign settings for
Oh, yeah.
the campaign.
Yeah. How's that book going?
43 pages. Currently.
Okay.
Currently I'm writing on Wood Elves lore. Or
Okay.
cultures. Stuff like that.
Yeah. Do you have like an outline of the parts that you have?
Like the most important part was the Pantheon. I think I covered
Yeah,
that
making sure-
quite well. Because
Making sure the religion works and has a
they're
cohesion
more,
of
they're
some
more
sort.
interested in just the gods themselves and the goddesses. That was their primary concern when they wrote to me.
Okay.
So they were interested in the Pantheon and how who was a part of it.
Yeah, like
And the problem is when you're writing lore and you suddenly find out, oh, I'm currently world building. I can world build more. So now
Yeah.
there's demigods and stuff like
you
that.
had a very like interesting way of going to like your like world building, because I just have like a fuck ton of notes, and you also had that and
Oh yeah, sure.
was slowly building up. But as we asked questions, you were like, let's turn this into a book. So
Like it became annoying. I sent them a couple of pages first,
Yeah.
describing most of the
Yeah.
things, and they're
but
like,
but also so you knew where shit was right.
yeah. It made it more.
Like
There was more.
you were writing the things so you had them. So like, why the fuck not like organize them?
Like I was just kept annoying me. Like, this is only a couple of pages. We need more information.
Yeah.
Screw you!
we are
I'm gonna
shit.
get you fucking information. Like most of these stuff could be something you could learn from playing the game, but
Yeah. Like we have wonderful D&D players. Like
Oh, yeah,
who are very
they're
engaged.
invested.
Yeah, and like want to know more always.
Yep.
Which
Like I'm meeting.
is a blessing and a curse.
I'm meeting one of the new players here on Wednesday. She wants to make a druid, as far as I know.
Is that which one?
Julia.
Yeah, okay, go on.
I already made some. I already helped Mila,
Yeah, wonderful.
so that's no problem. But I'm like going around, and she's completely invested in it. Because
Yeah,
keeps talking about it.
like we have been fucking blessed with like great players.
Yeah,
Like,
and I think it's just good behavior rewards with good players.
yeah. Like,
It
it also
seems-
helps
seems
that we very much believe in what we're doing. But like, I'd say our least invested player is my girlfriend Pernille. But that's not a bad thing, right?
No,
Like but she still like loves her character and.
she still plays around with us. She's enjoying herself. She's just
But like actually, she's the one with the strongest emotional reactions at the table,
I wholeheartedly agree.
right?
Yeah, it's the fun thing about it.
Like she doesn't ask nearly as many questions.
No,
But fuck, she gets into it.
she gets into it, but she doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't get into the
Yeah.
aspects where she have to be.
And that's
Proactive.
okay. Like every time she has to level up, I help her and stuff because she just has a hard time. Like
Yeah.
she has a slow reading speed, so
and
stuff
she
like
has
this is
her
hard.
focus elsewhere.
Yeah. But she's enjoying herself,
Yeah,
and she's like not being disruptive, and she's having fun. And she's adding to like our experience.
I already lost around 1,000 gold on her. It's
Yeah.
fucking annoying, man. I keep losing money every time we gamble.
Yeah. You know, I stand by or like we should make a D&D podcast.
Sure. I am.
This is the pilot. This is the pilot. Great.
Good. Now we're talking about it. We actually talked about when I moved up here. We should start it. So
Yeah, like-
that fits quite well.
We are agreeing on like a day to make food together. So
Yeah.
let's make food.
And then plan.
Yeah, like eat, like make a like overview. What do we want to talk about?
Yeah.
Have
You need to help me getting. I have a dwarf in my freezer currently, patched up in
Yeah.
bits. I need to get it out.
okay. So
Like I can't eat it.
yeah, I have an Arduino back there. I can like write a program that will do some things. I think if we electrocute it like rapidly, but as a certain rhythmical, dwarves respond especially good to around 3 amperes, but at a special frequency. Every body has its own resonant frequency, and for dwarves it's quite low, so we can achieve it by electricity. And then he will wake up and walk out.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's how defibrillators work.
I should have patched him up then.
Yeah. No, we'll figure it out. I have some like duct tape laying around.
Alright.
I'm really bad at this game. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm finding it quite fun to watch.
Yeah, this game is really fun.
Oh god. But I also think a reason we got good players currently, it's because we end up making interesting worlds, not only in the part where we just world build, but also the stories end up being more niche, we think. I haven't... Your campaign was pretty standard at the first act.
Yeah.
But afterwards it got more into...
Like, to be fair, none of us
had any
either
experience
played or DM'd before.
prior.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
It makes sense.
yeah.
No worries, man.
I actually like want to specifically do a like episode on like of the podcast of how the fuck did we start,
Yeah,
because I think it's really interesting. But yeah,
it was pretty standard, and then I updated my campaign, and then I don't know if that was standard, quite normal.
Like,
way to
I
start
think-
a campaign.
your campaign is a very good example of
How do we fuck up your players?
not even like, hey, let's take a fantasy world and let's just like turn it just a little bit. Like it's not like radically changed
No.
or anything. It's still like,
I mostly changed the culture
yeah,
of many of the races.
and
I thought it didn't make sense that
Like-
Elven wasn't supremacists.
Yeah.
Just walking around and be like, we are superior because we are.
yeah,
Extended lifetime
yeah.
equals more knowledge. More knowledge equals.
You just
better
took
empires.
like what's like the Forgotten Realms thing in D&D and just like twisted a little bit.
Ah, I twisted it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like
It's not like if dwarf are consuming flesh to stay
orcs
alive.
are still bad, right? Dragons still wanna kill us. Like,
Yeah, pretty normal. I
yeah.
think I
I
when
wanna see what's
saw
up
the,
here.
The chromatic and
Death was up there.
the chromatic and the metallic dragons, I was like, fuck it, let's just. I don't want to make it directly alignment based to everyone.
Oh yeah, like. Also, a thing I want to talk about the alignment system is just alignment is a guideline.
It's nothing more.
Yeah, but like everything in D&D is a guideline.
Like, I have no problem with having specific items that require
Yeah.
alignment, but I don't see
Is where alignment is especially
alignments
like
change.
the only place I really use it is especially guard-given items, because it only makes it makes sense to me, like that you're a guard. You wouldn't like, if I'm a good guard, I'm not letting like an evil guy use my item, right?
Why won't you?
Because I'm not a fucking idiot.
I'm just saying, I'm down for it. I'm just waiting for you to pick up some artifacts in my campaign and be stupid.
You know, I would love to. Fukan would love to. It's gonna end real bad.
Like, I already have like this artifact, and I just know I want to give it to you. Like, here. I want to see how you're gonna find out about it.
Like,
Because most of my artifacts, I also talked with Bjarke, another player we have.
yeah,
He asked how I'm gonna rule, because he have this ring of identification.
yeah.
It's just a good workaround for him to see everything with magic
Oh, yeah.
items. And it's okay, it's fine. It's not like the strongest items, it's a utility thing.
Yeah.
He could cast it, identify as a ritual. Then he just proceeded to give me, use a buttload of money
Yeah.
to make this ring. Fine. Yeah. But we talked about it, and the artifacts, I'm just like, if you're gonna touch an artifact with this ring, it's gonna explode.
Yeah.
Oh, energy cells.
Hey, now there are doors I can open. Because they're required 4 energy cells.
To be honest, I think you should change the title.
Yeah,
It's definitely not just playing video games right now.
like, I have been going for like 2 hours now. Let's like take a 5 to 10 minute break. I'm gonna get something to drink, and I'll change the title. Sounds good?
That's
Great. We'll be back.
We're a bit good. Like you
We have a pause screen, and Det tror jeg rent faktisk ikke, de kan.
I command you to watch my socks. There.
I apologize for my co-host, he's not smart. I swear to God I got the controller working. No!
Liar.
It worked just before I went.
That's what she said. Yeah,
I'm gonna try something.
Go ahead and kill me now. It works.
I might actually do it, mate. Okay, I think it's because the game registers things weirdly. Okay, yeah. This game is wonderful. Okay, let's get past this guy. Okay, what's up here? Great. Okay, so where we were like following a fucked up guy with long legs because he's a okay, we're just back there. Great. Like, okay, we have to do backtracking or we'll die. Great.
Nice.
Yeah. Where am I?
What?
I'm just unable to use a map. Don't shame me. And then like over here. We have to go back here. Wonderful. I just like achieved a thing that will allow me to unlock new areas. But now I have to go back to the places where those areas are that need unlocking. It's delightful. Man, I wish there was some warning on this. Kinda like... Oh, that's not... How the fuck can I reach that? Do I have to like get up here?
I ain't dead.
Aww.
So backtracking.
Yeah. I received my fourth energy cell, so I can open some doors.
Oh.
So now I can't reach the 4 energy doors down here. So I need to get up here. Yeah, these bound wrong, so I have to get up here so I can get through. Which is kind of weird, actually. No, that might be wrong. Well, what's in here? Yeah, no, okay. I haven't unlocked the don't die from spike skill yet.
I think that's pretty common to not unlock that skill.
Yeah, I think it's called not playing the game anymore. Okay, fuck this shit. I do not like controllers right now. What? Okay. Let's save this game. Now, what was your warp button? Yeah, okay. That's back there. Okay, great. Also, I could just go down here. That seems reasonable. Now, what I really don't like being around here is there's water from here and down. So I assume at some point I'm going to be flooding myself. Shut!
Now you can't reach the other thing. Yeah, boy.
God damn it! Well,
Jump on the spikes! Trust me, you will be alive, of course.
why did I save? I could just have gone back up.
Yep.
You know, I always think I can... see, look, just enough time.
So much time.
So many spikes.
Spikes.
Okay, let's see what's up here.
I think you're just avoiding your problems now.
You know, that's one of the nice things about games that don't have like a specified way to complete them. Is that you can sometimes just avoid your problems. It's quite nice. It's just like real life where you procrastinate.
What?
You never procrastinate?
Procrast?
Do something because it like delays another thing you have to do.
Isn't that currently what we're doing? Just waiting.
Well,
Nope, I'm not saying
okay.
that. I'm not saying.
I'm doing this because it's a thing I enjoy a lot.
Oh, I'm just here to annoy you. What else?
Yeah, and that is a thing you enjoy a lot. So it is a worthwhile thing to do. Right? Because you enjoy it.
Like not dying?
I didn't die. I only took a small amount of damage.
Small lord of the
You know, how else do you start a business, Eric?
Normally?
Yeah.
Yeah, with a small loan of $1 million.
Yeah, like...
I think that's perfectly normal, to be honest.
Like, I think $1 million is...
It is quite a lot, I give you to that. But
But a small loan, yeah.
a loan is the answer to most things.
Yeah. Like, that's how you buy a house, right?
Yeah, that's how you get a car.
Yeah. By loaning money. Most people just don't view their credit cards as loans. For some reason. Which, that's one of the nice things about Denmark. We don't have credit cards. Like, we primarily use debit cards. The difference is, a credit card, you have like a small loan that slowly gets larger. Where like people talk about the credit card balance. That is the thing they can use beyond what they have put on it. Like, they spend money and then they have to pay it back after some time. Where debit cards, we have the money stored and then use that. Which I honestly think is the best solution. Because it's harder to fuck up. At least I find it harder to fuck up.
Watch me.
Like, okay, if you are stubborn, you can always fuck up your life.
I'm like an expert.
Game, you can't just fucking save for me. You can't just go, oh, you're locked in here, save. That's not a cool move. Okay, we got this. We got this! Goat there.
Have you seen about the new Warhammer Fantasy? What do you think about that? Age of Sigmar? I'm dying.
Have they done something new other than like
They
Age
have
of
like completely rewarped everything in the Warhammer Fantasy. Now it's just completely fucked up. I don't like it.
Like, but is like, isn't that a couple of years ago they did that?
Yeah, and it was literally unplayable until they came out with an expansion book with the rules to the fucking game.
Whoa! They didn't release like the unit rules.
Like that was completely broken when they released it. Like it didn't make sense at all. It was like giant creatures, because their base was too big, couldn't attack small creatures. Like stuff like that.
Man, Games Workshop has made some great things, but they are also not.
Like the.
Sometimes they do some stupid shit. Okay.
I think they're quite okay. Just fucked up here with the fantasy part.
Oh,
like they've sold it away. Like you see, one of the most popular games is Total Warhammer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know. Like the digital things aren't like that's a license, right?
Yeah, and Warhammer 40k is still doing well as far as I know.
Yeah. Yeah, but like Warhammer's rulings have always been kind of fucky.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like one of the things you like, I'm not sure if it is like that anymore, but at least at one time you didn't have to play like a one faction like army.
Yeah.
They just asked you politely to do that. Like it was just in the rulebook that they expected you to. Which just feels so fucking weird to me. Like just it's such a weird like thing to just, well, we of course expect you to do this thing, but we won't like enforce it.
You can't enforce customers.
You fucking can. There are rules in Magic.
Yeah, in tournaments.
Yeah.
Like in tournaments it all makes sense. But
Yeah. Like so
otherwise.
yeah, so just like have the official tournament rules, right?
Yeah, sure.
Like Magic you don't always play by the tournament rules. But they have like specifically different rules enforcement levels for judges made for casual and like serious and tournament events to like allow that, which most of what it does is it allows for more mistakes, so that you don't get punished and what you have to take care of, like done. Huh. I died. Okay, so I know what I'm doing, okay?
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I haven't really gotten into playing Warhammer ever. It has always been a thing I wanted to do, but it has always
To get into it, it's pretty expensive.
yeah, and it's like it is time consuming if you don't want to, like, even if you just assemble an army and not even like
I'm like bad at painting, man. I'm just looking at it like.
okay, like I love painting stuff, but like outside of that, just assembling shit is like actually hard and time consuming, right?
Oh, I didn't see that as a problem.
Like, oh yeah, very expensive also. A guy in the like the guy I'm currently chasing was in the foreground and just ran away. That's fucking great. That's also one of the problems I have with Magic. I really want to play it a lot, but fuck, it is expensive. Luckily,
Less expensive than Warhammer.
oh yeah. And also, you can draft in Magic, which is what I usually do, where you like sit down and just like open packs of cards and assemble decks from that, right? Which has an entrance fee, but then you like make a deck, and everyone is like evenly balanced, and like that is like $30 or something. Like not even $20, I think, for like a deck. But luckily, the Magic is making this thing called the MTG Arena, which is like, hey, what if we took Magic and made Hearthstone? And it is so great. I am in the beta, so I can't particularly say much, because there's an NDA. But I am really excited for it to be released, and it is such a great way to play Magic. I've played so much more Magic since I was in there. Just because I can. Like, it turns out if you take this game I love and just let me play it whenever I feel like, I'm a happy boy.
Don't mind me, I'm just a little wasted from yesterday.
That happens. That's fine.
I'm currently dying.
That's not the worst thing you can be doing.
Yeah. Just got to be alive for Friday, Sunday.
Yeah. Like, you're just gonna chill this week, or...
Oh no, not at all. I gotta set up some... What's it called? Just need to set up some good habits when I move.
Yeah, like, getting a sleeping habit is very important.
Hopefully I go find it to bed.
Yeah, I have been attempting to achieve that as well, and it's
I'm doing quite.
it's tough, but it's worth it.
It's only when people I visit people or what it's called.
Yeah.
I end up having a gamer night or something.
Yeah.
I end up going to sleep later.
Like,
but often it's never around 12 p.m. I always go dead around 11 or 10.
yeah. But yeah. Like, I've noticed, especially when I like drive myself out, when I have like 8-hour days at school where I have like 2 hours of like a class where you sit and listen for 2 hours and do tasks for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I can do the 4-hour days, but when I have another one of those 4-hour blocks, I get ruined. I like only stay for the like class, because like I get fucked up if I like stay longer.
Yeah, I need to work out once a day. I think that would be a good habit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start running here from tomorrow.
Yeah.
In the morning and before I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I have been like wanting to start running, but dude, social anxiety is a bitch. What I usually do is like push-ups, and I bought this guy just to have him standing around, just like doing arm exercise. Yeah.
Oh, they're so good.
They are
fantastic. You can make so good use of them.
like, I thought they were kind of silly and like.
No.
But yeah.
They're good. They're really good.
They are wonderful. Like, what really helps me is that it's just standing here by my desk.
Yeah.
So when I'm like watching something, I can like, you know, I should exercise. Then I fucking can exercise, right?
Yeah.
And just like do a few like, I don't even know, lifts or something.
Do you even lift though?
Yeah, exactly. Which like feels weird, but it's nice.
Yeah.
And like that and push-ups is like what I like can do. Oh my god, I need to feel the energy to like do it.
I just got into Fitness World yesterday.
Yeah. That's
I'm gonna go start up some...
like the one right over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start them some group exercise. Just to start off, because...
Yeah.
Yarg asked me to help him get in shape, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I can do that.
Like that seems wonderful.
You need to be quick.
Yeah.
Or you need to get the others. No, you can't.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I need to drop the rock down here. But I need to have a full energy bar for it.
Anal beats.
Yeah, so like I have the space for it, but I need to
No.
get the like actual energy bar filled up. So let's just go over here, grab this guy. Actually, nah, that doesn't give me anything.
Nope.
Like it looked like it would give me energy. Yeah. I've been sick for the last couple of days, which has sucked.
Ah, sounds like
Yeah, it's man.
I've been sick for the last 2 weeks, man.
Yeah. The worst part about being sick is that it just drains so much energy from you. Like,
Oh, I'm kind of used to it by now.
oh yeah, like, but it makes everything annoying.
Eternal suffering.
Yeah,
It's the best.
man. Normally I can live with suffering, but when you're sick, everything just sucks. Yeah, but sucking balls is usually good, right? Like,
I'm not bisexual. I can't agree.
okay, I was not speaking about sucking balls, but yeah.
Jump up there. It's a waterfall.
Yeah. But I don't actually think I can climb the waterfall. I can't get high enough. You know, I think I can climb this by landing in here.
You gotta believe in yourself. And you're right.
I need you to believe in me.
No.
Please, senpai.
Fuck you.
You didn't believe in me. Tell me you believe in me. You didn't tell me you believed in me, Eric.
Fuck you. Fuck this. Fuck everything.
Please know this is my apartment. I'm gonna have to clean.
Nice. Good reason for me to keep doing it.
Yeah. Those noises were beautiful.
Oh, the sound effects?
Yeah.
Just it's tender love.
You know, sometimes that's all you need. But then why is he running from me?
You're kind of too small for his size, you know?
That's sizest?
I don't give a shit. He can just stop. Look, he can just stop being fat.
Okay, I'm going to save after that cutscene because I'm not watching it every time.
Just needs to get more exercise.
Yep. Man, this takes some concentration. Fuck.
Good thing I don't have it. There's a reason why I played Barbarian.
Man, you know, I am so happy I'm like playing a martial character actually.
A what?
Like a,
A martial?
yeah, like as a rogue.
Yeah.
Like,
Even with the favorite sword? with the dark-
yeah, like that adds something. So when I want to think, I have the resources to think about stupid stuff.
Yeah. Like, most of the spells I've taken, the cleric spells I've prepared and written down and stuff, it's mostly utility spells.
Yeah,
I got a few offensive ones, mostly command. And what the fuck? Inflict wounds?
yeah. I really like the playing a martial character with a splash of a caster.
Yeah, I'm just mostly because as a martial character you got a little more freedom in what you want to do. of course, you can always have spells, and you can tinker with how you can use them proficiently. But it's
Also,
just a resource you drain instead of just be you.
Additionally, as a martial character, right? One of the benefits is, no matter like what you're doing, you're always pretty efficient.
Yeah.
Right. Like you are.
Like a barbarian, I'm allowed to be stupid apparently because why not? I just do my thing.
Yeah, like you are still working at a pretty high efficiency if you're just
And even with
walking over and hitting the guy.
Yeah, and even with my cleric multiclass, I don't think I'm behind in any terms of power level. At least.
Like I think you're doing like great in power.
Like even though it's one of the worst possible multiclass I could think, like barbarian with any spellcard base.
Yeah.
I still see it as quite fine. I'm useful.
Yeah, like
also because the party doesn't have any healer, and I'm just going around like, oh, I can stop my rage just to save you guys' ass.
dude, healing word is fucking great.
I just use cure wounds though.
Oh yeah.
Because almost actually to stop raging.
What the fuck did that give me? Like apparently nothing. Wow.
Pull the crank.
Conk.
I still have a little hangover.
What?
I still have a little hangover.
Yeah. Man.
I can see it in your eyes. I can feel it in your soul.
Come on. Oh no. Rick. Man, who says slapstick comedy isn't funny? Not me at least. This is pretty fucking rad.
The way the sound of your keyboard is just reminding of Guitar Heroes. To be honest, it's just like...
That reminds me I should play Guitar Hero. Yeah.
Get that motherfucker.
Huh, bitch? Aww. That's actually kind of sweet. I will take your ball. Hey! Nu kan jeg komme ind i træet. That's Danish for I can now enter the tree. Trilinguist? Yeah.
What?
I also speak German, you son of a bitch. Man. I really wish I had, like, kept my German up to date. Because my German isn't as good as I want it to be.
Self-study is the way.
Yeah.
It just takes time.
Like, it's not, like... It's a necessary thing for me. But I quite would like it to be better. But yeah. Currently I'm just focusing on university stuff. What I'm currently working with is like complex numbers and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, programming.
Yeah, that is actually more for circuit analysis.
Datateolog?
What?
Datateolog?
Not really. But circuit analysis, like looking at like circuits of electrical components, right?
Yeah.
And like finding out how like what is the voltage between these 2 points in a complex circuit, right?
Yeah.
And with DC, that is pretty easy, right? That is something you're able to figure out. But when you start working with alternating voltage, right, it gets a lot harder. And their imaginary numbers come in and make it a lot easier, it seems. Where you can do something called the Laplace transformation and simplify it a lot. So that is what I'm learning currently. Which is really exciting and interesting if you are me. Yeah.
You talk about yours.
Yeah. Outside of that, I am doing a lot of like how are like programming groups organized and how do you organize a project of engineers? Like how do you make sure engineers do something productive? Which is quite hard as it turns out.
Yep, it is.
Did you know we liked fucking around with programming?
Yeah, and seeing themselves in high places.
Like not even, but just
No.
like-
I'm talking of prior experience I have with an current
yeah.
engineering student who just keeps talking about, oh, I'm just boasting around with, I'm better than you, blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's just being a dick.
Oh, I just find it fun and like, but you can't work on your machines. They don't have the components. How you gonna make those components?
Yeah, like that is one of the parts I am really happy I have like a very wide array of knowledge in, because I find fabricating really fascinating. Like starting out with basically nothing and making something.
Yep.
Which is where like CNC machines come in.
Secondary work and
Yeah.
primary work is still needed in our society.
Yeah, like I am very much better at like tertiary stuff.
That's also fine. We need that.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean like I can't see the usefulness of primary and secondary works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, crafts, right? Which, like, there needs to be a balance, and that is wonderful. Like, I love how the world is like designed so that, yeah, different people can succeed in different ways, and that is okay. Like that's
Not everybody needs to have the same education and be the same
Yeah.
person. That would just be boring, man.
that's one of the things like my girlfriend struggle with currently. Like her dad is just, you should study to be a doctor. They earn a lot of money. I am married to a doctor and she earns a lot of money and that is wonderful.
That's cool.
And like it's just, come on, like work with something that you love and that like tickles your imagination. And worst, like
Education got second.
like work with something that makes you smile in the morning when you think about it, right?
Yep.
And then worst case, work with something you can do and that will feed your family.
Secondary option. Ah, shit.
Like I would like to feed my family. I have just gone the better route of not having a family. Well, I don't have children or a dog yet, so
You count dogs as children?
no, I count them as family. Don't you, you monster?
They're eatable?
It is pronounced edible. And no.
Yeah, they are. They taste like shit.
You know, I love horses and I would agree on... Yeah, you can eat horses, but dogs, no. Which, again, human morals are weird.
Of course they are. Otherwise, it's more of a centralized society.
Yeah.
So many countries.
Like, I genuinely believe humans are better together. And I hope it's true. But yeah, that is one of the things like that art is really fascinating and discussing, right? Because here we are back at my Danish student stuff, right? Art in itself is pretty boring. but like the ideas you can discuss via art is really cool.
Oh, they're certainly more complex.
Yeah. Like that is one. So I've been playing a lot of the Assassin's Creed games lately, and they are not perfect. Some of them I straight up dislike.
Oh.
But
Maybe one bit.
Unity is really bad. The story is okay. I really like the present day. The present day story of Unity is not existent. It sets up Syndicate. Unity played fucking horribly. That's actually the worst thing it did. But yeah, Assassin's Creed is really good at discussing morality and like seeing things from both sides and not assuming you are right all the time. You gonna survive?
No, I'm gonna die. It's gonna be great. I feel great about it.
You know, just don't die on my couch. I have to sleep there.
Okay.
So, I'm not dying
Wonderful.
on the couch now.
Okay, the guy dying on my floor is irrelevant. Don't mind him.
2 more minutes and I ain't no man.
Vil du have en hånd med at komme hjem af? Okay, godt. Go on. I just wanted to make sure you're alive.
I'm gonna strike my sexy pose and yeah. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. Porcupines?
Potato. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put it on break for now, and I will probably be back in 10 minutes. I'll make sure this drunk guy gets home.
In the moonlight, everybody's happy.
Hey guys, I am back. Well, I'm probably gonna push on for an hour or so more, and I'm gonna call it a day. So let's get through this tree. God, like this game is really beautiful. Well, yeah, that's my friend Eric, and well, first of all, I'm starting off a podcast with him because he's wonderful about D&D over on our shared YouTube channel, Roasted Yeti Media. Because we are bad at names. So yeah, where we will like talk D&D and mythology together. Yeah, like this stream was a bit of a beta test of that, and I enjoyed the result at least. Okay, this is labyrinth, it seems. Oh, no, a maze. That's the correct term, I think. Yeah. Let's get back up here. Drop a staff. Drop a safe again. Jump on that. Okay. Jump through here. Get life. Now we jump through here. Get out there. Get out here. There. This game is really sweet. Where the fuck am I? Okay, there. Huh. Oh, yeah, I know what this does. Haha, this is so sweet. Okay, okay, I got this. Okay, so it needs to go through there and we have to push it down. Down. No, too slow. This is really cool. And then push. No, too slow. Shift, push. This game is rad. I hope this is like good enough. Gaza. Push. Oh. I'm not sure this will hit it, but we'll see. God, this music is great. I really love this music, man. So now we have to go here. Get this. Boss fight. Here we go. Okay. Now we are here. This game is pretty sweet. Like, holy shit. This is like really recapturing like my love for the old like Crash Bandicoot games, particularly. Like, wow. Okay, so we can't get through there, so we need to... get through here. Drop a save here, down. That's so rad. Like, I have the largest smile right now. This just feels right. Like, this is one of those games where, like, it does something like we have seen many times before, but it does it excellent. Like, this is straight beautiful. Oh, so jump up to them. That's sweet, so... Okay, so when you're doing bash attacks, don't hit enemies. Great. This is really fucking rad. Okay, come at me, bro. Oh, that's so sweet. But I probably need to use it to get up there. So, return. Yeah, so... this is delightful. Okay, well, I can't dash, so... I still haven't figured out how to do, like, this flame thing. I'm just gonna... Okay, that's just the charge attack. Great. Okay, so we need to do this and... Oh, this is so sweet. I love, like, these kinds of things. Where you're like... Oh yeah. You remember this mechanic? Try using them both together. I love when games do that. Like, it's such a basic, like, game thing. But I won't stop loving it for that reason. Okay, get it through. Hey! This is so sweet. Man, this is a bunch of fun. Like, holy shit. Oh! Oh! I have to use this attack to, like... Okay. I'm trying to, like, bash this guy's attack, just to, like, test. Okay. So... No, I need to jump up. I'm not smart. Cause come on. Oh yeah, because it's fucking angled. I am not a smart person. Man. Okay, so the correct thing is standing here and aiming it, I think. Oh, nope, have to hold it down. Fuck yeah. That felt so good, man. This game is really sweet. I'm sorry for not talking much, but this game is just, like, delightful. Like, yeah. Okay, so a boss have to use bash attacks to, like, send things back at him. Okay. Okay, I think I got this. Like, especially when you're under him, it's quite easy to do this. Like, just kind of... Okay. I forgot that these save your game wherever you are, but I'm pressing the S button and not the up button. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can complete this before we end today. Okay. Okay, so we need a projectile to kill that. We also need something to use here. Huh. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah. Let's drop one of these. Oh, that's sweet. Oh no, let's go down here. Okay, I assume those are for getting back up. Okay, so like we have to get up here and then we're here. Okay. And we have to get over to this guy. I'm pretty sure we can't reach him. Like, okay, we could reach it. I was just bad before. Well, lesson 1 in overthinking things. Oh, oh no, oh, oh no. Oh, thank God. I hadn't realized that these actually, like, are those angle things. So, like, if we fire you up here, it will. Yeah, okay. I think I have figured out what the puzzle is. Okay, yeah. Like, the real hard part here is distinguishing when you are shooting, like, yourself and when you are not shooting yourself. Where was I? Yup, here. Okay. Let's jump down here. Drop a safe. Like, here. Okay, so when it gets over here, into shooting here. This is mildly complicated, guys. Okay, and in here, and in here, and we have to. Can I? Like, I could just shoot it up there. The problem is I can't catch it then. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, it needs to go over here, and then we shoot it up there. Great. Okay. Yeah. Because you shoot yourself down, then you can't get it. Great. So, those aren't actually necessary for guiding it, but rather for delaying you. For delaying it. Yeah. They aren't guides, they are delays. Great. Like, this isn't really necessary for me to say, but it's nice for me when I'm thinking about stuff like this to vocalize it. It makes me think better, okay? And inside with you, and up here with you, and... Oh my god, can we even like manage this now? Nope. Like, okay, when we are here... Okay, just shoot it up in that. Okay. Like, I think theoretically you could make the shot from down here. I don't think I'm even gonna try because it seems real hard. And in there. Well, okay, there's an enemy up there, so we're gonna die anyways. Okay, so first of all, let's kill the guys. Okay. We got it. Oh, this feels real good. This game is really good at making you feel badass. God, the music is good. Holy sh! This game is amazing! So yeah, it's about now I would like to fucking drop a save. But I don't exactly have the time. Oh, the music is so good. Oh. I really appreciate that the music didn't like it just got quieter, but it didn't like it didn't stop the timing. The only real difference was that, like, the orchestration changed, which, as like a musician and sound designer, I really appreciate. Oh, come on. Oh, this feels so good. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, this... Man, I didn't expect this game to have like these kind of hardcore, intense, like, segments. This is really impressive. Like, not only is this fucking fun, like, this is also beautifully designed. I am like too busy playing to admire this, and I hate it. Go up here, go up here. Oh no, this wasn't a jump thing. Oh, I felt so close there. Like I said, just the orchestration changed. Nothing else. Yeah, nope, fuck it, take the damage down. Man, this game is great. So conclusion is I'm going to be streaming the rest of this at some point. Fuck! Oh! God, I really appreciate that it doesn't, like, take a break when I die. Like, it's just... Like, it's like the escape never happens. Like, never... The escape doesn't stop. Just because I failed once. I want every game escape sequence to work like this from now on. Come on. Come on. Come on. God, I'm like breathing heavily right now. Come on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, got this. Got it. No, fuck. Shoot at me. Come on, shoot, shoot, shoot. You get to fuck up once. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Like, I feel like also it's way more forgiving right now, it feels. Which is really nice. Like, either it's more forgiving or I'm just a lot better now that I'm under pressure. Which seems unrealistic. Come on. Do I have to like get real close to the edge up there? Dude. This is the part of these kinds of games that I really like when you have it in muscle memory. And just flowing through these parts that you have beaten before. This feels so exquisite. I could actually like shortcut it there. Come on. Yes. 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 Oh. Fuck, that felt good. This game is amazing, guys. Oh. This game is seriously a piece of fucking art. Shit. Oh my god! Oh no, oh no, oh no. This game is so good. Fuck. Oh god. Huh? This game is good. Fuck, this game is good. Oh! So now, like, we can swim. Because the waters aren't fucked up anymore. Oh my god. That's really cool. So rad. Okay. I'm dropping a save here. And then I'm exiting for today. God, that last sequence was intense. I feel like my heart is beating fast. Fuck. Thank you guys for joining in. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a ton of fun. Sorry, my voice needs to relax. Yeah, I had a ton of fun, man. Having my friend drop in was delightful. I loved it. I'm gonna do that again. So yeah, I'll definitely see you on Wednesday at 12 CST again, and I will play. Won't play anything there. I will make music because I also do that. So take care and have fun. See you later. Thanks for watching, guys.